Hey guys, welcome back. Welcome if you're new. This will be a collective energy update, and I just wanted to say thank you in advance for liking, subscribing, commenting, sharing the video with a friend. I see you and I appreciate all of you guys that consistently do so. All right, so today we're going to talk about the midheaven, and then we will get a little reading on the energy as well with, this is the After Tarot. Alright, and beautiful first card to come out. Just going to get a few cards and then we're going to talk about the midheaven and what we have going on. One more, thank you. Alright. On the bottom, that does not surprise me. That seems to be a very collective energy today. So the midheaven in astrology is often referred to as the MC or the medium coeli, and it holds a very significant place in astrology. It symbolizes our interaction with society and with the outer world. Okay, the midheaven represents the pinnacle of our public persona. It showcases our achievements and the image that we present to the world. And as we journey through life, our midheaven evolves, reflecting our growth and development in the eyes of society. And this is the elevated point in our birth chart. It's at the very top of your birth chart, and it's a reflection of our aspirations, our goals, and the level of responsibility that we perceive in the world. It's not a fixed destiny, but rather it's like a canvas upon which we can paint our unique story. The midheaven inspires us to strive for success and recognition in our chosen field. Right? It invites us to make a meaningful contribution to society. And while the midheaven may provide insights into the direction of our public life, it's essential to just remember that's not the sole purpose of our path. It's not the sole determinant, I should say, of our path. It serves as a guide. You know, it encourages us to explore our potential and to make conscious choices aligned with our true passions. By aligning our personal values with our public image, we can create a more harmonious balance between, as above, so below, our inner and our outer worlds. And right now, we have Capricorn at 29 degrees, 28 minutes of Capricorn. And so we're moving from, and we've seen this theme play out often, this energy of moving out of Capricorn. And we're stepping into a fixed air sign, right? The energy of the humanitarian, energy of honesty and unconventional ways of doing things with Aquarius, stepping out of the box a little bit with our public persona and how we reach the world. Our contribution to the world is going from steady Capricorn, which is very practical and patient and prudent and careful, into Aquarius, which is unconventional, unpredictable. So I'd expect to, you know, be more in your grounded physical nature today, but then moving forward, tomorrow we step into this Aquarius energy. The midheaven in Aquarius it's driven by this thirst for knowledge, and there's a deep fear here of appearing unintelligent to others. And this fear motivates you to study relentlessly, to absorb information from a wide variety of sources. It's this quest for knowledge, for wisdom, which empowers you to make innovative choices when faced with challenges, right? Allows you to think outside of the box. Just be cautious that this intense focus on learning doesn't come across as arrogant, or that you don't go wasting too much time on trivial matters. There may also be a tendency to overlook or to deny information that contradicts your existing knowledge, right? Anything that goes outside the box of what you already know. The midheaven represents one's true calling in life, and can often be revealed through its zodiac sign and ruling planet. In the case of the Aquarius midheaven, the ruling planet's Uranus. And by looking at the house placement of Uranus in your chart, you can begin to gain more insight on the specific area of life which your true calling is, your true vocations, And I think it's important that we do look at the midheaven, and because truly the more that we know, the better off, right? The more knowledge we have of our own energy, the more we end up being guided towards fulfilling our potential and finding purpose in your whatever your chosen career path is. Let's see. So make sure that you're remaining open to new ideas, even ideas that might challenge your existing beliefs. Because I do feel like there could be some knowledge that opens up for you at this time, if you're open to it. But there is an opportunity here for you to miss some information. I feel like some of you could be resisting some change. There could be some deep-seated fears here. But I feel like the worst is over. I feel like this is an area of recovery. Looking at something that has taken your power or your confidence. Be very cautious with your emotions at this time. With all this Pisces and Aquarius energy that we have right now, I just feel like it's really easy to get kind of lost in a certain way of thinking, or not see another way of thinking because of our own shit. I'm going to get a Rave I Ching card. This is a deck by Linda Brunel. I think I'm saying that right. No, Bunnell, my bad. 64 gates and lines. You got gate number 58, the joyous. Stimulation is the key to joy, the zest for life and the energy for a better life. Criticism is a natural byproduct of this improvement energy. Line 6, carried away, getting carried away. Line 5 is your being defensive. These are all aspects of gate 58. 4 is about focusing on joy, perhaps. Line 3, electricity. Line 2, perversion. Line 1, love of life. This is about your aliveness, your vitality, the vitality to challenge, to be discerning and be able to critique yourself so that you can level up, so that you can evolve. And this is pulling on that other aspect we have going on right now with the sun conjunct Saturn and Mercury, opposing Juno as well. It's this energy of like realization or deeper understanding about something that could push us to make like a really big change or transformation in our life. And then we got gate number 57, the gentle. It's about the extraordinary power of clarity. And this is what comes of the discernment. And it also comes before. Gate 57 comes before 58. The extraordinary power of clarity, like a chill breeze that can touch you to the bone. The maximization of intuitive clarity demands existential attention. The maximization of intuitive clarity demands existential attention. So where are you placing your attention? I just want to look this up real quick. If I type in both words, let's see what comes up. It's about bringing attention to neglected areas of thought forms. We got line 6, utilization. Line 5, progression. Line 4 is the director. Who is the director in your mind? You know, and what responsibility do you give him? Line 3, acuteness. Realizing, and sometimes, unfortunately, we have to get to this acute place before we have this clarity, but it doesn't always take that. Line 2, cleansing. Line 1, confusion. Intuitive insight. Penetrate to the core in the now. So the power of this clarity, when you can be discerning, and also the beautiful gate that can come of this if you just use your attention and your intuition. Your intuition grows the more that you pay attention to it. So the more that you practice listening to your intuition, the stronger it gets. And line 2 is very important here as well, is cleansing the thoughts and cleansing that which you're focusing on, that which you're putting your attention towards. I think I'm just gonna get, we'll get a couple self-care oracle cards. Thank you. What was that one? Let me see. We got lose track of time, and the void was coming out earlier, so it's like, you know, how can you get lost within and for higher purpose? We got bake. Maybe some of you guys would like our kitchen, in the kitchen a lot, or often like to bake, or maybe you're really good at baking. And then we got skincare. So I'm hearing being gentle with yourself. We got daydream in reverse. So for some, you could need to daydream a little more. You could need to allow yourself to drop into open receptivity with spirit instead of being too much in your head. And through being more gentle with ourselves through things like skincare or like massage or anything where you're like doing something for yourself, for your body, you are putting that symbology out there, and you're literally connecting with subconscious, creating a deeper mind, body, and soul connection. I love that. Ooh, I'm gonna get a couple angel cards before we wrap this up. Thank you guys again for liking the video. If you're enjoying it, if you're still hanging out, I appreciate you. Drop into the comments. Let me know you're here. We got let go of guilt. When you allow your light to shine brightly, you inspire others. Forgive yourself for what you think you've done or not done, and trust that God loves you unconditionally for who you are. Learn and grow from past mistakes instead of berating yourself for them. Learn and grow from past mistakes instead of berating yourself for them. Let go of guilt. Who is holding on to some guilt that needs to be let go of? You don't need it. You don't need it. Somebody may really need to take care of their skin, maybe change their routine, get some different products. Let me know if you would like to learn about the products that I love, and I'll reach out to you. But anything that is organic, that is natural, that's not full of chemicals, which unfortunately many of our products that we buy like at the drugstore would be. And then we got ask for your needs to be met. God and the angels can come to your aid only if you make a free will choice to be helped. And it begins with asking. It doesn't matter how you ask for God's help, but only that you do so. The same holds true with clearly asking other people to assist you. So I do feel like there needs to be some communication here as well. On the bottom, we have employment change. Your career is leading you in a higher direction with positive changes to support your dreams, priorities, passions, and life purpose. Trust that these changes will help you release the old and welcome the new. You're being supported each step of the way. Beautiful, beautiful reading. Thank you guys again for liking, sharing, commenting, all the things. I appreciate all of you that consistently do. It really does help the channel to get out there a little more, and I definitely appreciate it. Sending love.